Weinstein reached a Weinstein reached a $25 million settlement with 30 women. 30 women? That's so many women,
More
bro.
than 30.
What? How do you even... Bro, that's insane. That's so many. Oh, my God.
Yeah, not a good guy. Turns out.
I would hope that they would get more than that, you know? Like, that's less than $1 million per pop. This guy's got cheddar. I mean, what's he worth? Harvey Weinstein net worth. His net worth probably plummeted a little bit, but $50 million? Really? Ooh, that's going to hurt him, actually.
Well, no, because he's not paying for it. The company is.
It says he is now worth 50, but he used to be worth 300. So who knows? Yeah, I love that the company is actually paying that, or it's insurance or something. I don't know. Anyway, he showed up to a court in a walker, which is like the classic. I've seen this shit so many times. It's just so awesome.
I love the tennis balls. Like, they really went for authenticity.
Bro, what's with
that
tennis
walker?
Balls? What is that? That's a real. What I've always wondered. What's with the tennis balls?
I think I could
To not
see.
scratch the floor.
Yeah, I could see an old lady doing that to not scratch
Why
the
does it
floor.
have to always be a tennis ball?
But you're really telling me Harvey did that? They probably just like
Nobody
punched
thought.
an old lady in the face and
Took
took
her
the
walker
They
walker.
stole it
outside the
from an old lady.
courtroom.
Yeah.
But why? Like, haven't they found a better? I mean, I guess nobody thought of anything better than a tennis ball.
Why don't they just make them with a non-scratch thing at the bottom in the first place? You know?
Sometimes
But
life
Harvey
is just not that simple.
has got 10. I just find that so funny. Anyway, here's for the record. Here's Bill walking into court. He did the same thing with the walker. Look at poor Bill Cosby. Oh.
Woe is me. Woe is me.
Oh, I'm Bill Cosby. I wonder if he's roofied anyone in prison.
Put
Contraband.
it in the Jello.
And then, did you find the one I requested from? Well, anyway, there's this documentary called "The Nazi Next Door."
Oh, I looked for that. I couldn't. I think because it's a Netflix thing, it's pretty locked down.
So this guy did the same thing. It's funny. They tried him for Nazi war crimes, and the FBI was surveilling him. So they had footage of him the day before, just chilling with his family and walking around. And then
Cosby?
No, it's a Nazi war criminal. It's his documentary called "The Nazi Next Door." It's really interesting, really good. Okay. But anyway, so the day before, he's like just walking around, totally fine. And then the next day in court, it's like, oh, in a wheelchair, and he's like comatose. You know, it's like the oldest play in the book. But this is great. Look how sad this pathetic little shithead is with the tennis balls, man. That really ties it together. Bro, how pathetic do you need to be? Just put the walker away. Have some dignity, man.
Yeah.
Well, I guess dignity's out the door at this point. I like the premise that it's like, sir, you've been accused of 30 counts of sexual harassment. But now that I see you with the walker, I'm going to go lenient on you. There you have it. And that's all I have to say about that, in the words of Forrest Gump.
Oh.
I guess the idea is to look pathetic to the jury.
Yeah, to, just look like poor, miserable, sad.
Yeah.
If I ever get, well,
you already got the mobility scooter. Just show up in that.
Show up in the Gatsby full speed, knock a juror on their ass.